Good morning, everybody. I hope that you can hear me well. And in this video, I will try to explain my case why I'm crypto bear, and I will try to debunk some of the cases and some of the points that many bulls are making during the last several days. First one is P-cycle indicator. P-cycle indicator, sorry, let me just reopen it. Okay, so P-cycle indicator was created somewhere after Bitcoin reached $20,000. So first two times when P-cycle indicator was correct, when Bitcoin was 300 and then when Bitcoin was $1,000, actually nobody knew about that indicator. First 3 times, pardon, 1, 2, 3 times. Nobody knew it happened. The third time, when P-cycle indicator happened, actually we did not reach the top here, we reached it probably here. Here we are slightly higher than here. Additional at end of 2021, not at beginning of 2021. Second thing that I would like to point out that P-cycle indicator is actually just, you can see the formula here, average of 350 days moving average times and compared to 101 days moving average. It is quite possible that those two lines will never cross. If Bitcoin uses volatility, it is quite possible that at some point those two lines will never cross, which is inevitable. So P-cycle indicator is something I strongly believe we should not look at. It's simple, just looking at this formula is telling you that those two lines to cross each other, you need volatility. You need moves to the upside or moves to the downside really hard, and quite frankly, it is highly possible that we will not see this since institutions are buying Bitcoin. Second thing that I would like to point out, that for at this point we will just copy-paste the bar pattern across this chart. Let's take a look at this move. We are quite faster than previous cycle, and we are growing much faster than in previous cycle if we put this to the bottom. And here, it is actually the same. You can make you can make a case that even here we are following the speed of the growth of the second cycle. I strongly believe that this is not sustainable, and I strongly believe that we will not have another 2000% growth. I would also like to point out that I don't remember almost any time, even in the previous cycle, that we had anything similar like this, any big growth like this without any pullbacks. We had something similar, but not quite similar. Let me try to show you. So we will take bar pattern. We will take it from here to here. And let's put it here. So this is, let's say, start of our bull run. This is the time when we had first correction of almost 30-40%, 31% during the last bull run. First correction, 2 red wicks, 2 really big red wicks. We are really close to this target of $80,000. Actually, we are only like, what, 10% below that. So this is okay. You can argue that we will go all the way like this. Just a second. That we will go all the way like this. But maybe then you should put this thing here. Maybe you should not put it here. Maybe you should put it here. This was capitulation, COVID capitulation, and this was beginning of growth. This was, if we did not have COVID capitulation, our chart would probably look something like this. And then in the last cycle, we would have something like this. Again, we are here at 92,000. Only 25% from now. Is it really worth risking your profit and all your coins that you bought here, 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 here for 25% more in possibility that you can easily lose almost 50% or almost 40%. If you lose 50%, you need to double your money to get back to where you were. I would like to point one more thing also, and this is that in every cycle that we had until now, there was some reason and some case, and everybody was saying we are going to 1 million, we are going to 5 million, Bitcoin will be only money in the world, Bitcoin will never fall, and so on. For example, here we had El Salvador, if you remember, joining in. El Salvador making Bitcoin his, how to say it, you could pay everything in El Salvador with Bitcoin. So if countries are starting adopting Bitcoin, that's it, we are going to the moon. This was the case last time. Here, I don't remember what was the case, but there were actually here, we had a lot of sites, or some sites, creating Bitcoin. Here we had Ethereum or some stuff, but sites adopting Bitcoin, and you can buy online on Bitcoin, you have ATMs with Bitcoin, stuff like that. So every cycle, there will be some reason why Bitcoin is going to the moon. This time is those institutions that are buying. Keep in mind, institutions, if they are buying, that doesn't mean they are really smart. I will just tell you 2008. You remember this here, you know what then happened. So they can get greedy as anybody else, especially if they are gambling with others people's money. But I hope that we will be smarter than them and that we will take our profit if there is chance. I personally am bearish on all of this situation. I am waiting correction. If it never happens, it doesn't really matter. I earned some money, nice money for myself. Not life-changing money, but nice money. If I have opportunity to buy in next several months or during this year, it would be awesome. If I don't have opportunity to buy in next several months or during this year, I am pretty sure that I will have in 1 or 2 years again chance to buy. There is one more thing that I wanted to tell you. This is that I created some AI script that is trying to predict price of the Bitcoin in next 30 days. I will leave the link of this video in the description of this video, also the Google spreadsheet with results of this training, and you can watch this. If you like it, share, subscribe or something like that. Script is not extremely accurate, but I am decided to give it time, 6 months, 1 year, to see how it behaves. I think that few bad cases in few months that he had right to show itself. I only started really testing it since January. It was not great, as I said, but the results are not great, but we will see what will happen. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you soon.